Hi everyone, my name is Maria and I got a small challenge and I was asked to, you see this guy here standing up, and I was asked how do I do a person. Here's a front view of this person, but how do I do it if the person is walking, so sideways. And it's funny because it's like a small animations, and it's a person who drops a seed in the ground, and then it looks, there is a seed and it stands there looking down at the ground, and then the next step is for him to walk away. But how do you draw a person walking away? So I thought to make this character look the same, but it's walking away, and put it into this animation. I wanted to show you how we could do that. Join me. And now we're going to draw him walking away. So I'm going to redo this one on a separate paper. Okay, now I have a copy of this person, and I'm going to draw this one in black, just a thin pen. So you can see this person. And now it's only a copy of the person we had in the book. And here I have the person. And I want this guy to show how he looks from a side view. So when you look at the person, you can divide it into like where the head is, where the body is, and where the arms is, and where the feet are. And then I draw a line. And then I know when he's walking away, he will be the same height. And I will see him from the side. And he's taking a step. And then maybe his arms is moving as well then. And his head is moving a bit forward. And then we just try to have the person walking. So the head is here, and since he's walking and the body is bending, I'm going to draw the head a bit under that line. And then I'm testing, and I'm drawing the same feet as he had on this one. So where will he have the other arm? Maybe it's here. Something like that. And if you want to do more, you could also be, when he's walking, if you're doing an animation, that you first has this foot, leg in front, oops, and then he has, first he has this leg in front, and we can swap. So when we do the animation, he's standing still, walking with one leg, and then moving the next leg forward. So let's try to do that. So now this leg is moving. And maybe this arm then is moving. Now we have the person standing, walking, and then moving the other leg. I saw I made a mistake here. It's supposed to be the other way around. So these legs go back. So this leg moves back and the other one moves forward. So something like this. Something like this. And to make it simpler, I fill it out with a black pen. So I can use the eraser. Something like this. And there is different ways we can do it. And one that I usually do, if you have an iPad, then I take the iPad and go into, can you see here? And I go into the camera mode and I take a picture. And then add, insert a photo, and I take this one. So now I have it inside. And then I thought I could do 3 layers. One for the person standing, rename, stand 1, rename, walk 1, I call it wall, walk 1, and then the next one, rename, walk 2, and then I have the different setups for, so I go into the stand one and I do a black pen, and if you press on the end you can do so it's more blurred, the image you have, and I go on to the layer I want to paint in, and I do this first one. So if I close this one, I now have the first one standing, and I go into walk 1 and I do the outline of this. And now this guy walking, and I go into layer 3 1, walk 2, and I paint the walk 2 one. So I will move these guys so he will be somewhere here since he's walking, and this guy who's standing is like here. Actually make him a bit smaller, like that. So then it will be this guy, something like that. And I actually, this guy, I duplicate it and I move to the last. Something like this. And now I try to share again, animate a GIF.